So a lot of you guys drove a long way to be here. The whole point of getting everybody here is we're going to be providing some free education tonight. So I understand that education is not readily available for everybody. Sometimes it might be too expensive, you might be busy. So this is our chance to basically speak from the heart, to have a bunch of very successful traders, very successful people in the markets, investing, trading, crypto, to come and talk to you guys about some things that help them. These guys are not superhuman. These guys aren't, from a different planet. They all have the same qualities that you have. And so I encourage everybody to kind of pay attention to what are the qualities that these individuals possess that allows them to reach the level that they've reached. And hopefully through that education, you guys can also learn those skills and become the best version of yourself. Make sense? All right, so we're going to talk about trading today. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about investing. We're going to talk about, I'm going to share my journey of becoming a full-time trader, the pros and cons. Right, I quit my job at Bank of America thinking I was going to make Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I had 3 straight losing months after I quit my job. All right, we're going to talk about the realities of being a full-time trader, pros, cons, how to have a funded account for up to 12 months. So O's going to talk about that. James, how to be a millionaire trader. We're going to have a ton of great conversations today. So if you guys are excited, give a round of applause for all this stuff.
Talk your shit.
We're shutting down Atlanta right now. It's the Atlanta Forex Workshop. If you're not here, you're playing yourself.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums.
I get it.
I ain't never scared like Bone Crush.
I made no money.
I don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like we don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. No shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Raw like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Gave me the vision, right? And keep this in mind. God's not going to give everyone the vision he gave you. If he wanted to give it to them, he would have given it to them, but he gave it to you, so protect that vision. All right, so the 4 ways that will keep you from success. Number 1, write this down. Deception. Deception, right? The enemy is going to try to deceive you. Raise your hand if you've seen Transformers. Y'all seen Transformers? What's the bad robots called? Decepticons, right? To be a con is to tell you a lie. So there's going to be people in your life that are going to try to deceive you from that vision. In 2020, I had my first 6-figure day. September 2020, made $103,000 in a day. In 2021, November, I made $119,000 in a day. Every single day when I had $500 to my name, I was writing down, I'm a 6-figure trader. When you remind yourself what it is that you are, people cannot deceive you.
It's deeper than just charts. Like, it's really deeper than just charts. It's like your everyday routine. Like, what type of content are you digesting? Like, what are you doing every day? Like, are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating the right food? Are you healthy? Because at the end of the day, every day, I prioritize my health first. Like, I make sure I go to the gym. I make sure I take care of my business. I do what I gotta do, but I only get one of these bodies, right? Like, the money is not real. It's just literally, it's paper. It's all just paper. The same paper that she's writing those notes on, they print money on, So it's all about the value that we attach to it. So the more that you can detach from things, detach from negative environments, detach from negative people, if they're not going in the direction that you're going, then they're pulling you back from where you need to go, right? And some of the hardest decisions I ever had to make in my life were people that I loved, but I understood they weren't a part of my journey. They didn't align with me. Or the job or the school that my parents wanted me to go to was like, yo, that's not my path.
I place the trade, my money is gone. I see everybody else making money, but why every time I place the trade, the market going in the opposite direction? I need you to break this down for me real quick. So then he's like, well, I guess you're not the person that I thought you were. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? I need you to break this down and let me know, like, how, okay, how? But it wasn't when he just said that, like, it's inside of you, it wasn't until I was super depressed. I went into a prayer closet, okay? I'm a super, super spiritual person. And I was like, God, I know that you wouldn't have shown me or exposed me to this opportunity for no reason. So how do I make this work for me? And trading isn't even really just about the charts and making money. It's really understanding yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause to all the incredible speakers?
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try to speak up, can't say none.